Good morning, children. So today I am going to start new lesson. So first of all, we all are living on the earth. We know very well. So we want food means where we will get the food, who will give us to food. So without food we can't live. So breathing. So breathing purpose we want air. Without breath we can't live. Without air we can't live. Okay. So what we want breathing purpose? Fresh air. Okay. Who will give us a fresh air? So fresh air. Who will give us? What is this? Okay. So leaves means plants. Plants only gives us fresh air. Without plants we can't live. So plants gives us not only air. So many things. Fresh air we want means the plants only gives us air. So breathing purpose, the air giving to us, the plants only gives us fresh air. So food, we all are depending from the plants only, food purpose. Okay, all vegetarian food we get from plants only. And clothes, so cotton clothes, we will get cotton from cotton. So cotton plant only gives us cotton. So this cotton cloth, this cotton saree, so how it made by the this cotton saree made by the cotton only. So the cotton plant gives us cotton. The cotton, afterwards the cotton, they are using this cotton only, the cotton saree they are prepared. So they are weaving, spinning. So like they are weaving, spinning purpose, they are remove the threads. Afterwards they are weaving the nice sarees, cotton sarees. Like the process going on. So we want wood means we are depending from the plants only. The plants only gives us a stem. So that stem only we are using the wood, doors, windows, benches, chairs, wood materials. Who gives us? Plants only gives us. So plants, so many different plants have. The plants means very big, tall plants we will call the trees. Okay, so the trees we are depending from plants and trees. Okay, so all plants so much help giving to us. So we are depending from plants only. So today I am going to explain the lesson plants our friends. Okay children, plants our friends, third lesson. So without plants we can't live. So we all are depending on plants only, depending from plants only. Okay children, so first of all, plants, how it will grow plants means, so actually we see many kinds of plants around us. So first of all, seeds only, seeds inside baby plant have, the seeds turns into baby plant. So the baby plant turns into plant, the plant turns into a big tree. Okay, so first of all we have to see in our surroundings so many different types of plants, many kinds of plants around us. Okay, some plants are big, some plants are tall, so some plants are small, some plants are very big, like different types of plants are there. So actually some plants, when we are observing the plants means different types of plants are there, we know very well. So just we have to divide some different plants. Okay, so first of all, trees, when we are observing means tall, big, very tall and very big plants have means we will call trees. Okay, that is one kind of plant. Okay, next shrubs. Shrubs, like small plants have means shrubs, very small plants have means herbs. Okay, herbs, shrubs, herbs. Next, weak stem have means climbers. Okay, climbers. Some plants have the weak stem, they can't stand its own, they want support. Means creepers. So creepers means their stem also very big. They are growing around the ground only. So not growing upwards, growing around the ground only, ground floor. Like only the ground surroundings only they are growing. Okay. So deeply we will discuss about one by one. First of all, trees. Trees means especially we are seeing so big, tall hammonds we will call the trees. Okay. So a big and tall plant is called a tree. A big and tall plant we will call the tree. Okay. So trees means big and tall. Okay. Trees big have tall hammonds we will call the tree. So it has many branches. Okay. So many branches have. It has many branches. Many branches. So we know very well. Many branches have. Like the branches. So very big, very tall, and so many branches have. So here a tree has a hard and thick stem. Okay, hard and thick stem. Like that only have. This is hard and thick stem. Okay. So this hard and thick stem will call trunk. Okay, trunk. Trunk. Hard and thick stem we will call that trunk. So this trunk only will use wood like doors preparing purpose, windows purpose, benches, chairs purpose. That wood only we are using trunk. Okay. So this is called the trunk. Actually so many trees are there. So here for example mango tree. Okay, banyan tree, very big trees. Here mango. Okay, banyan. We know very well. Mango tree, very big tree, very tall tree. Banyan tree, so many woody tree have the banyan tree. So the different branches, so many branches have very long, very big and very thick stem means the trunk very big have. So many trunks have, so many branches have, so much big plant, big tree. What is that? Banyan tree. So big tree, banyan tree. Okay. So banyan tree. Next neem tree. Neem tree, coconut. Okay, coconut. So like the different trees are there. Okay, jamun, peepal, coconut. Okay, so next jamun tree, peepal tree, coconut tree, neem tree, mango tree, banyan tree, like that big trees. So many trees are there. Okay, children. So thick and hard stem have, that is called a trunk. Okay. So big and tall hammonds we will call the trees. So many branches are there, each and every tree. Okay. So trees name same means mango, banyan, peepal, neem, okay, coconut, jamun, banyan. Okay. So these all are trees. Just you have to observe the very big trees. When we are going outside means just you have to observe the so many branches have strong stem have, that is called a trunk, like that. You have to remember, recall. Okay, next shrubs. So a shrub is much smaller than a tree. Okay, so much smaller than a tree. Tree means very big, but shrub means much smaller than a tree. So thin and hard stem thin and hard stem only have. A shrub has many branches. Shrub has many branches. Okay, stem thin but branches have. Okay, so when we are comparing to the trees means much smaller. Okay, so hard stem have, thin have. So these branches grow close to the ground. These branches grows close to the ground only. Like that only have height. So much height not growing. Okay, so like these branches growing around the ground only. rose, mehendi. Okay, so rose, mehendi, like tulasi. Okay, so tulasi. In our houses, tulasi plant have na, so we have to pray the tulasi plant. So that is also one kind of shrub. Okay, so we have to worship the tulasi mata. Okay, so that is also tulasi shrub. Next, cotton, hibiscus. Okay, cotton, hibiscus, like that. These all are shrubs. Cotton, hibiscus, mehendi. These plants are called shrubs. Most shrubs lives for few years. These plants lives so many years, up to 100 years. Okay, so plants lives 100 years, up to 100 years. The shrubs lives few years, few years. Few years only living, 100 years lives. Okay, so what are shrubs? Okay, cotton, next rose, mehendi, okay, tulasi, like hibiscus, like that. These all are shrubs. Okay, next, shrubs lives for few years only. So here plants lives so many years, up to 100 years. Many plants can live up to 100 years. Only shrubs lives few years only. Okay, so shrubs lives for few years only, up to 100 years. Trees living. So when we are comparison to the trees and shrubs means so much differentiation is there. So our fathers, they plant the trees means they plant the plants means that become into trees. So they died, but we are enjoying the fruits of the trees. So up to 100 years the trees living, but we can't live 100 years. Okay. So shrubs lives for few years only, like 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, like that. Okay. Next, herbs. A herb is a very small plant. Shrubs, small plants. Okay. So small plants, very small plants, very small plants. When we are comparing to that, trees and shrubs means the herbs are very small plants. Okay, the stem also very weak, soft stem. It has a soft stem. Soft stem. So spinach, for example, mint, spinach, spinach, mint. Mint means pudina. In our home, like small pots happens regularly, we are pouring the seeds of spinach means we will get spinach shrub and mint, pudina. Okay, so small plants, mint, spinach and rice also. Rice. These all are very small plants. So like tomato, mint, spinach, rice or herbs. Tomato also. Tomato. Okay. So tomato, mint. Next. Very rice and spinach are very small plants. Like they are called herbs. So most herbs live only for a few months. Okay, so few months only they can live. Very small plants, soft stem. Okay, so live few months. Few months. So not years. Only months only. Few months means 1 month or 2 months. Like that only. Few months only they can live. In our home when we are observing means mint, spinach, like that shrubs have means 1 month after it will gone. When we are using mint in that curries we are preparing curries purpose, we have to cut it means then it will die. After it will not grow. So few months only have this herbs. Next. Okay, this is about herbs. When we are comparing to shrubs means very small plants, they can live few months only, few years, few months only. Okay, next climbers. Climber has a weak stem. Okay children, climbers have a weak stem. Weak stem. Climbers. So here like climbers have a weak stem. So money plant have means we can observe that weak stem. Okay. So when we are observing the money plant, in our home surroundings have that climbers like pea. Okay. Pea pod or pea plant. Next money plant, grapevine, and beans. Okay, beans, peas, money plant, grape, vine. These all are climbers. So a climber has a weak stem. It cannot go straight. It cannot grow straight. Why? Because the weak stem they need support. They can't stand its own. So this is one support. So like the plant, like that only have. So they can't stand properly. They need support. Like money plant, like that only have na. So when we are removing means it will fall down. So it needs support, like that only going upwards. Without support they can't grow upwards. Okay. So it needs support to stand and grow straight. It needs support to stand and grow straight. So pea, beans, money plant, pea, beans, money plant, grape. Okay, grapevine. These all are climbers. Bean, pea, money plant, grapevine are climbers. Next, creepers. So a creeper has a very weak stem. Here weak stem, when we are comparing to creepers, very weak stem. Very weak stem. So they can't grow upwards. So very weak stem, it grows along the ground. It grows along the ground. Along the ground. So it grows along the ground. Okay. So bottle gourd, watermelon. So very big fruits have means they are all creepers. We know very well. Watermelon very big. Pumpkin very big. Next melon, muskmelon, watermelon, pumpkin. Okay. Bottle gourd. Bottle gourd means anakai. Round shape and bottle shape. Have na? So like that only have bottle gourds. Like. Okay. And watermelon, pumpkin. Okay. Like these all are creepers. It grows along the ground. Okay. Pumpkin. Next watermelon. Only melon or muskmelon. Bottle gourd. Okay. These all are creepers. Bottle gourd, watermelon, melon, pumpkin are creepers. Just you have to observe these plants. Okay. So you will clear. So today we have to observe children as possible as your surroundings are So rose plant, mehendi, tulasi, cotton, hibiscus. Next, herbs, spinach, mint, rice, tomato. Okay. So climbers, peas, beans, money plant. Okay, grapevine plant, like that. Creepers, bottle gourd, pumpkin, watermelon, muskmelon. Okay, like that. You have to observe what is the differentiation. You will understand clearly. Okay, children. This is about today class. Tomorrow we'll continue. Just you have to read the lesson and observe the trees and plants. Okay. Okay, children, read the lesson and observe the plants and trees. Thank you.